Now you push the button. Okay.
Now
Well,
I pushed the button. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Oh man, and hopefully it's a good Christmas for me later today. That's for sure. But
How are
so
you
I
doing?
think, huh?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm
Any,
pretty excited.
Lingering effects from hitting your head?
Um,
I was hoping maybe I'd come back and you weren't a Vikings fan anymore.
oh crap, my hat! I forgot my hat.
You forgot your hat? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, my hat.
We're just extremely professional today, aren't we? It's a good thing we don't have any viewers, huh?
Well, maybe somebody will see it. It'd be funny if they see it after the fact. They're like, "Really?
Yeah.
More funny this way, honestly." But so what'd you think of the thumbnail and how I set it up?
No, just no.
Well, you know what the number one is. Right?
Yeah. Honestly, it's like I said. The Packers beat themselves.
Well, yeah.
I had a lot of Bears fans who were commenting on my short this week. And,
yeah.
They took issue with me saying the Bears were dirty, which I don't know. Still
I mean,
half and half on that one.
Let's be honest. Both y'all teams is dirty.
Don't we always be honest? Both of y'all teams are dirty.
Oh yeah. Do I need to remind you?
And you tell me that I'm a historian. You tell me, oh, you can't talk about rings because that's history. You bring up this crap. Really?
What?
Really?
What?
Really?
It was a wonderful game.
Yeah. Jordy should have had that ball.
What's his name? What is? Didn't it start with a B?
Something like that. Yeah, Jordy's going, what are you doing? Yeah.
Well, see, that guy didn't know Jordy was right behind him to get ready for it. So it makes sense for him in that scenario, if we're being honest.
Or it makes sense to let Jordy do his thing.
Okay, but he didn't see Jordy behind him because he's not looking behind him. He's not looking at the past. He's looking at the future.
Are you defending this play?
I'm just saying it makes sense.
I've turned Matsy into a Packers fan.
No. I enjoyed that thoroughly. The doink off of the dude's face and Seattle crushing your chances at another Super Bowl. I'm just saying. That was funny.
Another Super Bowl.
Yeah, you know what?
We have people.
How many? Let's go. How many fantasy football championships do you have?
What's that got to do with it?
Everything. You know why?
No.
Because I've had more opportunities.
Sure.
The Packers have been around way longer than the Vikings, so they should have more championships than the Vikings.
Let's talk about within our lifetimes. You're not that much older than I am. Let's talk about since 1985.
Oh, I'm super old. Why 85? Why you want to talk about 85 for?
Because I just said our lifetimes.
Oh, see, that number is very specific in the fans that were ripping you in your short.
Yeah, that's right. It's also the year I was born, so there's that.
Oh, okay. Fine. You know what?
Which is hilarious because, yeah, that's how long it's been since the Bears have been any kind of decent.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Their fans are having trouble understanding.
That is not true.
Well,
because 2000.
Yeah, it was what
2001, 2000. And then when they went to the NFC Championship game, lost to you guys in 2010 or whatever.
Yeah,
11 was some. I forget what the years are, but
But it's quite interesting to me to watch these fan bases go nuts.
Right?
These teams who have been quite irrelevant for quite some time. We saw this happen with the Lions fans a couple years ago. They seem to be pretty quiet this year.
That's I knew that they okay. So there's a difference between Lions and Bears, though, in this scenario. Let's be honest. The Bears have been competitive at least once every 10 years.
Okay.
The Lions have been competitive twice in our lifetime. Literally.
Yep.
Last year, technically the year before that because they won the division, whatever. But the same back in 1991, I was 11 years old and didn't have any of this. That's how long ago that was. So Lions fans, they can go cry in a corner. Honestly. They're not relevant. Even last year, they weren't relevant.
Like, Matty, I tend to have a short attention span. And so things like 2001 are kind of just not on my radar that much because I have a lot of other stuff going on.
Right.
But you tend to be more of a historian than I do on that type of stuff, which is funny.
Yeah.
I'm a historian when I talk about Super Bowls. But
shut up. Hey, I still remember the Super Bowls. It's just my team wasn't there.
A couple of them.
My team wasn't there. That's all.
I remember Favre and Rodgers.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, that beatdown that the Broncos put on you guys.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the fact is that
we were in back-to-back Super Bowls. Right?
They were scoring on you guys.
What year was that?
That would have been 96, 97.
96, 97. So I was 10 years old. Oh, 11 years old.
Yeah. Because I remember that very thoroughly because the next year after you guys missed winning the Super Bowl, we missed going.
Didn't we win a Super Bowl? We won one right around that time, too.
You won the first one.
Yeah, and then we lost.
Then lost to the Broncos. And then the Vikings lost to the Falcons, where they would have eventually probably lost to the Broncos if they would have won that game because we were so freaking injured at the end of that game. It wasn't even funny. So people say, oh, that team should have won the Super Bowl. No, we would have been embarrassed because we lost half our damn team in that game. Now, you want to talk about 09, then yeah, we would have kicked all kinds of dog crap out of the Colts in that Super Bowl had we made it. But, whatever. And we fumbled the ball. That's what it was.
Reliving the past.
Well, we can't relive the future. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but we like to prognosticate on the future.
Yes, like this guy right here.
Like, what even are the odds for you guys today?
We are underdogs by 7.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys
they because of the last time Brosmer was on the whatever, which I think is bullcrap because we're playing at Seattle against a pretty dang good defensive team there. And the dude's first start ever. And you expect him to actually do anything against when our whole line, our whole offensive line was decimated against that defensive line? Like, come on. He didn't give a shit. Now, this Lions team, they do pretty well at giving the other opposing quarterbacks opportunities to. I mean, wasn't that Love's best game was against the Lions this year?
Could have been.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is. If it wasn't them, it was
which game? First game or second game?
Cowboys. Second game. First game doesn't count. I'd never take any stock in the first week ever. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have to look at that. Honestly, I haven't.
Yeah, no, he had like 4 touchdowns and 400 yards. It was insane.
Yeah. It was an awesome Thanksgiving game. We watched it at my girlfriend's family's house. So yeah.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
fun.
It was interesting for sure. I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I was like, can they both lose?
Oh, I enjoyed it immensely.
Obviously, you have a G behind your head, so which we all know stands for a 3-letter word.
Greatness.
That is not 3 letters.
Greatness.
But anyways, so all I need for a very Merry Christmas is for Brosmer just to get just 3 touchdowns. That's all. Only 3.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns and a win. But my dreams have been crushed.
In that prediction, or
huh?
You have some sort of stake in that position? That's kind of what I thought. The way you were saying that.
Okay, so another Packer fan who I tried to get on here, he chickened out because he's a little wuss. Because he thought I was going to try and embarrass him, whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to have fun. Right?
Whoever that Packer fan is, if you're watching us, come on. We'll both roast Matthew together. It's all good.
Yeah. It is what it is. Anyways,
I tried to get a Bears fan on here, and he chickened out.
So he's one of those. Everything about Wisconsin is awesome. Everything else sucks, right? Like that's no. You will at least appreciate greatness when it happens.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
And that's
I'm a Packer fan first, but I'm a football fan second.
Right.
Football.
So when Moss was happening, when the Vikings got Moss, I mean, you weren't really paying attention to football at that time, but had you been,
I was.
You'd have been like,
memory for it.
You'd probably been like, you know what? That's a pretty good player right there.
I've been paying attention to football my whole life.
Okay.
My attention span gets a little short sometimes.
Yeah.
My memory of it.
Well, back then, in our Hey Asperger days, right?
I try to store more things up in my brain than I probably should, and some of it gets lost.
Yeah. There's some cobwebs in some of those aisles, right?
And the storage system is disorganized, like my packing for my cruise right
now. But anyways, so that's his mindset. So this kid Brosmer, he has given 0 whatever. He doesn't think he's going to be anything at all ever because he wasn't drafted high. Like that was his
interesting. That's
his only reasoning, and because he played for the Gophers, Okay. I know it's a weird anti-flex, right? Like that's just ridiculous.
Interesting.
Anywho.
I mean, I'm a little wondering why the hell you're so high on him right now, but
because I watched him since
you kind of talk out both sides of your mouth with that. You're like, JJ's the future, JJ's awesome.
Okay.
Is
2 things can be true. Remember, the Niners had Steve Young and Joe Montana on the team at the same time.
I'm really not knocking it that much because I mean, look at the Packers right now. Our quarterback went down, and we really weren't even hurting that bad.
Who are you starting this week? Do we know? Do we have any indication?
Love is into practices, but he is not completely cleared yet.
Right. Yeah, because there's certain restrictions he has
on what happens going forward.
So if he clears, he's in.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If he clears, obviously we will use him. He's our number 1.
Yeah.
But
had the game been today, he would not play.
Being Malik is actually pretty nice because.
But isn't he a little nicked up too?
I'm honestly not that sure on it.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I would like to not explore 3rd string options. That'd be nice. So, yeah.
I heard Russell Wilson's available.
Yeah. Shut up.
What?
So yes, Love is late into the concussion protocol, from what I understand. He is practicing in a limited capacity. So if he can clear, then he will be in.
Yeah. Well, if it was one of like, it depends on how many he's had so far, and how quickly
this is his first one, at least
person can recover.
So.
Mine last week was like the first like documented one, but I'm pretty sure I had like 2 or 3 before this. Just growing up, different things. You bang your head on some things, like if you're playing dodgeball or whatever, and yeah. Anyways, so back to the whole Brosmer bit. I've watched him day one back in college, and as I was watching him in college, I'm like, dude, this guy looks like a professional football player. Like the way he commanded the huddle, the way he's like basically he changed the way PJ Fleck looked at quarterbacks. Like, it was quite interesting, like the transformation of Gophers football with him there, which has actually continued to process, because now we're getting more and more like good quarterbacks in Minnesota, which was never the case before, which is amazing. But anyways, so that being said, and then and then this preseason, this offseason, preseason, whatever, he was the 4th guy on the roster. Like he was basically just an arm, right? He was going to be a camp arm. That's basically what he was going to be. He beat out the other 2 guys. We got rid of those 2 guys. He came up as the backup, but then we signed Wentz just to so we wouldn't have to rely on a rookie guy if McCarthy got hurt again, right? Well, but now further down the road, it's fine because he's had more experience with the team or whatever. So anyways, I think he's going to be a successful NFL quarterback. Maybe not here, but somewhere. Kind of like, Matt Flynn's a bit horrible example, but, you guys had him, traded him away. He, signed a second contract. Yeah, he didn't do jack shit after that, but whatever. And then there's other scenarios where there's been, guys like that, like a Purdy, right? Like Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant. Like he was the last person drafted in the draft, and now look at him. He's
Well, there's no question in my mind, at least, that just because they're not drafted high doesn't mean they can't be great.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. The draft position doesn't actually mean much as far as what their actual talent is. It's just whatever
John Randall wasn't drafted at all.
Thought of them at that moment,
Yeah. Now, is it more likely that if you're drafted higher, you have more opportunity? Yeah, for sure. But you gotta work harder when you're drafted later or not at all.
And sometimes working harder makes them better.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, anyways,
a child who is born into a family where they have everything, usually it tends to be kind of
yeah, and then they don't show up for a podcast that they said they're going to go to and stuff like that.
Who could we be talking about?
I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. Anyways, no. I mean, the Twins ownership right now is a perfect example of that too. The younger Polaz is completely trashing the Twins right now, and it's really because now it's like they're doing a split ownership with somebody else, trying to get rid of some debt that they incurred, and they're trying to blame it on the stupid protests or whatever, preventing people from going to the games or whatever. It's just it's crap. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And if you don't have all that stuff, you work harder. Like a lot of these guys in the NFL, you see they come from not great situations. Usually the best ones do. And yeah.
Through adversity comes greatness, usually.
Yep.
Because
and
if they don't have the adversity, they don't have to work for it. They don't appreciate it as much. So
yeah. So anyways, I was on this rant one day with him, and I was like, he's going to be like a competent, NFL quarterback somewhere or here. Like, not necessarily
Where do
like
you talk to this fan?
Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
I could add you, but your phone will get blown up.
Yeah. I can't spend that many hours a day just sifting through messages and trying to talk to people.
Well, you just ignore it and then pop in whenever
if people want to
you
talk
have
to
time.
me, like actually talk to me all day long. Let's go.
Yeah. Right. That's why I figured. That's why I didn't even think about adding you to it. That's why I was like,
I have more time to actually talk than I do to actually like read and type.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So, anyways,
that kind of medium is difficult for me to get into. I think I did fairly well with my my short. It had a lot of comments on it this week, and I did try to answer a lot of those. But
yeah, I should go on there on my other YouTube account, so then we can differentiate between your responding to the Bear fans and me just kind of messing with them.
It doesn't really matter. I think keep them guessing.
Oh, well, there's that.
On who they're actually talking to.
Right. Because then, like, you say one thing and then I say another complete opposite thing. And then...
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Kind of a fun little chaos there. So anyway, I know you want to talk.
Yeah.
I know you want to talk about.
No, like where? No. I haven't. We haven't gotten to there yet.
Well, we need to, because it's
what?
Well, I'm just saying.
No. Let me finish the whole Brosmer thing. We didn't get around to like how today might be a really lucrative day for me.
Twins, so I was just trying to get you back on.
Right. We're back to Brosmer. Okay, so he was saying that whatever, and I'm like, okay, what constitutes a successful career in the NFL or whatever?
Okay.
Like. And so I was like, pushing him to like say specific things, and one of them was saying he will never throw 3 touchdowns in the game. I'm like, bet $500 he does it before he leaves the NFL.
Wait, what?
Yep.
This guy bet you $500. Wow.
He's that sure that this guy's crap because he came from the Gophers.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, bro, I
am a Packer fan. Don't get me wrong, but that is.
I mean, you guys had Matt Flynn. He had that super awesome game once against the Lions.
I'm going to make a bet with you, and actually, I'll put this 20 up on it.
Okay.
That he's not going to pay that bet.
No, he will.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's going to pay a $500 bet.
Yeah. He makes
that is that ridiculous.
He makes a lot of money.
I'm pulling my bet back. We didn't
we have
honestly, a lot of bets that I have seen over the internet have been ridiculous, and we're never backed by anything.
Yeah. Well, if he doesn't, then I can roast him in the chat like forever. So
I suppose there's that.
Oh yeah, and the other caveat is
ghost and come back as somebody else.
And the other caveat is he can he also has to admit that I am a football expert.
Oh boy. That's pushing it. That's really pushing
and that's really the thing that's really gonna rub his whatever, right? Like he's gonna be so salty having to say that. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so that's why, like your Matt Flynn guy, he had that big game against the Lions, and I'm like, you know what? He just needs to get a game against the Lions, and he'll be fine, and he'll probably do it, right? So today's the day. I mean, it probably won't happen today.
So is Brosmer starting today?
Yes. McCarthy got a hairline fracture in his hand, his throwing hand, so he may not end up playing next week either. So,
and you guys are done after next week, so it's all good.
Right. Yeah.
Next week is
us.
We're playing next week. Okay.
Yep.
So next week is the 4th.
Yep. In Minnesota.
Yep. And I'll be attempting to do a podcast from the ship that morning.
It'll work. It'll be fine.
Yeah, the only question for me is the scheduling of it, because I think they're actually going to make us walk out and walk through customs and then back in. So we'll have to figure that part
is
out.
that on Sunday that day?
The 4th.
Yeah. Okay. We'll play it by ear. Maybe we won't schedule it out. We'll just whenever we
can shoot for 10-ish, but it'll depend on what exactly happens.
I can just do a little toe tapping.
Toe tapping.
Yeah. Wait until you come back. It'll be fine.
Nobody wants to see that, Matt.
I don't have tap dance shoes. Okay. I literally am just wearing socks and shorts right now. It's not
nobody really wants to see your toe tapping.
I know. I'm just. It's a saying, all right. It's a saying. I'm trying to be professional here.
Anyway.
But so yes, so the what was I talking about? Brosmer, Lions. Oh yeah. So my dreams have been crushed.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping somehow that if the Vikings won this week and the Vikings won next week, that both the Lions and Packers would also be eliminated from the playoffs. But we win today, Packers automatically are in the playoffs. So, boo!
All right. Honestly, I have not done that math yet.
But if we win today,
you got notes
or win. Now I'm playing with. Oh, I'll have to explain this dollar here in a second.
Oh boy!
It got sent to me, but anyways, so if you guys make the playoffs this week, you might not want to play your starters next week.
Which would make our podcast on the 4th pretty boring.
No, because then you will not sweep us because we'll win the game.
Honestly,
not that I want to beat you guys healthy, right?
With the number of injuries and health issues we have right now. I mean, usually I'm like, no, play hard, go.
Right.
But,
if they're not fully healthy, they shouldn't play.
Yeah.
That's like if you're healthy, you're good to go. You play and you play hard. You play, like you should. Because I think there might be some seeding still on the line. I don't actually know. Actually, there might not be. I think it's either the last playoff spot or nothing. Because the West is so. I think the West got the North schedule last year.
We did that to ourselves. We should have been fighting for seeding right now.
Yeah. That's possible. I think there is a way that you guys can still technically win the division, but it's a very outside shot.
At this point, they don't deserve to.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I'm more than happy for you guys not to win the division.
I'm sure you are.
Because I need to preserve some semblance of pride that the Vikings have in still having more division championships than the Packers. Granted, you won't get it this year, but I want to keep it. I want that number to stay the same or increase as far as our lead, not the other way around.
Right.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. I know. You're all. I get it. But yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I couldn't help it with the second best 2 minutes in Packers history thing. Because let's be honest. How many teams have we seen that get failed onside recoveries? It's not that often.
I think it's been, especially with the rule changes this year.
It's like less than 1%.
Yeah, it's at I want to say it was 0.8%. I think it's 4 times this year.
Yeah. And the fact that we've witnessed we've witnessed the Packers twice
Mm-hmm.
in the last however. I mean, granted that other game was a while back. Rodgers was on the rise up, not the rise down.
Yep.
But I can't remember the Vikings ever not recovering an onside, or
Yeah, I mean,
defending it.
as great as the organization is at Green Bay, it does seem like more than should happen. Their special teams messes with them in very critical situations.
Yes.
And yeah, that game on Saturday was absolutely no what do I want to say? No exception to that rule.
Yeah.
Because if Dobbs would have caught that ball, if Dobbs would have stayed on that ball,
here's my question.
I don't understand. He laid on it, but he didn't actually try to grab it with his hands.
Right.
And then so
here's my question. Why was Dobbs even out there? Because he clearly has concussion issues. That's why he's wearing the cap.
Mm-hmm.
That play is probably the most concussion-inducing play available.
I don't know.
At least it used to be. I know they changed things up a little bit. You can't have the runners like they used to. Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun when they did, though.
But yeah, I mean the onside kick and the you don't allow them to score a touchdown in 58 minutes. And then the last 2 minutes of regulation, you allow them to walk down and score a touchdown. How that happens? Sometimes, I mean, I'm not saying it is, but sometimes it makes you go, is this game rigged?
I hear you. But the Bears have always, like this year, have always, kind of turned it on at the very, very end of the games.
Yeah. It definitely was, as a Packer fan, we're going, here we go again,
Yeah, I hear you.
And,
yeah. Here's the funny thing. I saw actually a short on this, NFL rig thing, whatever. Because he was, betting the cover of...
Let me be clear. I'm not saying it's rigged.
No, I'm not either.
For a real game to be rigged in the NFL would take so much collusion and so much cooperation between so many people that it's just absolutely not happening. I guarantee it's not happening.
It would just take one person to be like, this is BS. I'm going to go public with this crap.
Right. However, sometimes when you're watching the games, if it doesn't pop into your brain, I'm surprised.
Right.
Because,
I understand that.
It's just like, wow, really?
Well, and this person was basically saying, like, because of the betting line, the NFL wanted the over versus the under, or, whatever, that kind of thing. And I'm just like, no, because Vegas makes money no matter what the result is. They get and that's why there's lines. That's why they have these, numbers set to get equal money on each side, and that's why if there's more money coming in, that number will then decrease to get more people to bet on the other side, or vice versa, or whatever. So anybody that thinks Vegas is losing money if it goes a certain way or whatever, shut up. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Have you ever heard of the saying, the house always wins?
Yes, because it always does. Because, well, on the losing deal, they get like 5% or whatever. Like, so.
Yeah, Vegas wouldn't exist if they actually had to do anything to really win. Because,
Yep. That's more of the mobs that are like, hey,
so
I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse.
On today's game?
Yes. Brosmer getting 3 touchdowns.
You're only saying that because of your bet. Come on.
No, he'll probably get 2 and then like have the other guy sweating for like a quarter and then not get it. I'm like,
I cannot believe that guy made that bet.
Right.
And especially for that long of a period.
Right. Well, because he was thinking, oh, he's only going to be in the league for a couple of years because he sucks. Wait, no.
I've
sir.
seen so many quarterbacks turn into journeymen, and
well, heck, the backup for the Bengals
Sunday to place a team that either doesn't care or is just that bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, tickle in my throat there.
I know, like that's a ridiculous bet. Like,
I think I hear something coming from the peanut gallery.
It was.
Oh, the peanut gallery says the Vikings still suck.
Oh, okay. I'm so surprised by that take.
I heard something out of the corner of my
yeah.
ear, so
I understand.
I had to move the headphone off a little bit. So
yeah.
What exactly was
right?
I heard a little bit of chirping over there. It was just
no.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's at home. We beat them earlier. They made JJ McCarthy look great before he started to like catch on. So it's gonna be really hard to say.
Just to save face, they're gonna be hard on you guys today.
Yeah, they want to.
It's gonna be a close game.
They want to because
it might even come down to a field goal.
They don't want to finish fourth in the division, which if we win, we will be in third. So that'd be kind of fun.
And if they win, do they take third?
We would not be able to. Well, because then it'd be tiebreakers.
Yep.
Beyond like right now, like if we win, we would sweep them, right? And so if we're tied up, great.
Well, Matsy, I do wish you luck on that one.
Right.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be bad for the Packers if we all win today.
Right.
I will not be able to watch your game because I will be actually driving at that time.
Somebody can put Netflix on.
My Christmas present to myself is getting the heck out of Wisconsin for a couple weeks.
Right. So. your girly friend could have Netflix on, and
is it on Netflix?
Yep. National, so it doesn't matter how far away you get from wherever, it'll be everywhere.
Interesting. Yeah, we might have to see about that. But
right.
The gallery is telling me that they will keep me posted on the scores. So.
Okay. So you play the you play the Ravens, don't you?
Ravens on Saturday night.
Saturday night Ravens. If Love plays, I think you guys win.
The peanut gallery is telling me this is going to be a walk in the park.
Sure. Is it in? Where's it at?
It's at Lambeau.
Is at Lambeau?
Yeah. I think that Love is going to play.
Yeah.
And I think we are going to take it. I don't think it's going to be an extremely dominant game.
You guys are not very happy from this last week. Usually good teams will
You said Jackson's out?
Oh crap. Then you're winning.
That back. We're gonna
you're winning.
Yeah. If that's the case, I actually honestly haven't looked at it. I've been on let's go on vacation mode, so
right. I do not blame you one bit. Fantasy football champion. Yay. They're sending me a trophy. Yeah. So now I'll have like a little I'll probably show off. I'll have that trophy like sitting like right here.
Of course you will.
Next time, just to be like, hey, what's that thing?
You're just gonna sit there and just
Yep, I'm gonna hold it and like see, I know football.
You're just gonna stroke it.
No. now I might do the little just to just because rubbing. You said it.
Just a little rubbing.
just a little rub the luck for beating the Packers. You know.
Oh yeah, maybe one of these years I'll have to actually do fantasy football with you.
Right.
But I suck at fantasy football, so there's that.
Yeah, okay, so you just started.
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
I started in 97.
Yeah.
So I'm a little experienced.
A couple of years ago, I realized that I had enough room in my life to be able to do that. And
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
one of my first drafts, I drafted Randy Moss's rookie year.
I don't know how you feel about this, Matthew.
What?
But I do know how I feel. And honestly, to me, it doesn't even matter. They could win the division. They could win the Super Bowl. And I would still say
the Bears
still suck.